Tolentino.
I'm Thyst Fabroa.
And I am Jannah Balmas.
I am Donjie Limjoco.
And we are the Scientist Gang! For today's video, we will be sharing with you
Some of the important personages
As well as their contributions
To the growth and the study of the Nano World.
through playing Who Is It game! Who Is It is a two-player board game that aims to guess your opponent's mystery character before they guess yours.
You'll be asking questions to your opponent and flip down those characters that doesn't fit his or her answers.
and the question must be answerable by yes or no only.
The player who will guess first the hidden character correctly will win the game.
But before we formally start ang ating game, konting trivia lang muna for our viewers. Alam niyo ba na according to the study from National Library of Medicine, ang evolution ng nanoscience and nanotechnology ay nag-start noong 4th century AD.
Yes, you're right. And that's the microscope from the British Museum collections, which represents one of the most outstanding achievements in the ancient glass industry.
It is the oldest famous example of the dichotic glass. The dichotic glass describes two different types of glass, which change color in certain lighting conditions.
This means that the cup have two different colors. The glass appears green in direct light and red-purple light when shines through the glass.
Yes, from Lycurgus Cup, ngayon dumami na ang innovations dahil na rin sa mga taong nasa likod ng paglago nito.
Kaya naman para makilala natin ang ilan sa kanila, let the battle begins!
Round 1.
Bato, bato, pick! Bato, bato, pick! I'm the winner. Kailangan na to?
Yes.
Ayos naman lang na ako dito.
Where ba ito?
No? Mag-iisa naman kumain dyan.
Mali mo diba? Next question mo lang.
Sa bahay. Okay. Anyway, American ba to?
Oo. American siya.
Oh my God! Ako nang nalo dito ah. So,
Engineer ba ito?
oh my God!
Engineer?
Yeah. Oh my God, I think I'm part of it na. Theoretical physicist ba siya?
Oo, exactly.
Oh my God. I think it's Richard.
It's Richard.
So, for ikaw, anong guess mo sa?
Siguro si Ed Drexler.
You got it right!
Tayo.
Richard Phillips Feynman was an American theoretical physicist who is widely considered the most brilliant and influential figure in his field during the post-World War II era. He corrected inaccuracies in earlier formulations of quantum electrodynamics and completed the reconstruction of its large part in 1948, which resolved the meaningless results produced by the old quantum electrodynamic theory. He also introduced Feynman diagrams, simple diagrams that simplified calculations used to predict interactions. In early 1950s, Feynman provided a quantum mechanical explanation for the Soviet physicist Lev D. Landau's theory of superfluidity. In 1958, Feynman and the American physicist Murray Gell-Mann devised a theory that accounted for the most phenomena associated with the weak force. And lastly, he invented the theory of partons, hypothetical hard particles that exist inside the nucleus of an atom, which helped establish the modern understanding of quarks.
Eric Drexler, or Kim Eric Drexler in other sources, was an American engineer best known for his seminal studies of the potential of MNT from 1970s and 1980s. He published a book entitled Nanosystems, Molecular Machinery Manufacturing and Computation, which received the Association of American Publisher Award for Best in Computer Science book in 1992. Aside from MNT, he was also known for his seminal studies of advanced nanosystems and scalable atomically precise manufacturing, or APM. APM is a prospective technology using arrays of nanoscale devices to guide chemically reactive molecular encounters.
Round 2.
Bato, please. Oh, isa pa. Bato, please. Oh, ito muna.
Is this a person a physicist?
Yes. Isa ba ito dun sa engineer na una nag-develop ng electron microscope?
No.
Okay.
Dutch ba to?
No.
Okay.
Is this person an American who first sees the atom on the surface?
No.
Okay, hindi rin.
American to, no?
No way. I think, ito ba yung research professor sa Computation and Neural Systems Department ng Caltech?
No.
Ay, hindi rin. Okay.
I think ako na. Ano ba na to? From Switzerland po, no?
Yes.
Alright. Say English yan, no?
Yes, you got it right. English. Yung sa'yo kasi hindi ko mag-guess kasi ang dami nila and iba't iba rin yung contributions nila.
Ano siya? Si girl.
Girl!
Yes.
Itong partner ni English.
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye, congrats.
Gerd Binney was a German-born physicist who shared with Heinrich Rocher half of the 1986 Nobel Prize for Physics for their invention of scanning tunneling microscope. In 1978, he received a doctorate in University of Frankfurt, then joined IBM Research Laboratory in Zurich, where he and Rocher designed and built the STM. And in 1989, he published a book entitled Is Them Next, or Out of Nothing, which posited that creativity grows from disorder.
Heinrich Rohr, a Swiss physicist who won the prestigious Nobel Prize Award for Physics, where he co-invented the STM, a non-optical instrument that allows to observe individual atoms in 3D or 3 dimensions. In 1951, he began coursework at Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, where he majored in physics and was able to be mentored by prominent scientists as Wolfgang Pauli and Paul Scherrer. In 1963, he worked at the IBM Research Laboratory. At first, Gerd and Heinrich planned to construct a spectroscopic probe, but the project grew into something much more phenomenal, the STM.
And isa na rin natin maipakilala itong ibang professional na nandito sa board game natin. Carlo Montemagno, an American engineer and the person behind molecular nanomachines, molecular motor with nanoscale silicon devices in 2001.
Cornelis C. Decker, a Dutch physicist and distinguished university professor at the Technical University of Delft. He is known for his research on carbon nanotubes, single molecule, biophysics, and nanobiology.
Another professor span nandito is si Naomi Nako. Naomi Hattas is a professor who's behind the development of gold nanoshells in 2003. Paul Rahman, best known for his DNA origami in 2006.
And it was Erwin Mueller who was the first man to see atoms on the surface. He was awarded the National Medal of Science in 1976 for his invention of the field emission microscope, the field ion microscope, and the atom probe microscope.
As the German engineers Ernst Ruska and Max Dollemann ang unang nag-develop ng electron microscope.
And in the year 2000, it was former President Bill Clinton who announced the U.S. National Nanotechnology Initiative, or NNI.
And dito na nagtatapos ang aming discussion yet entertaining video para sa inyong lahat.
We hope na nag-enjoy kayo sa panonood at lalo-lalo na ay may natutuhan.
Hanggang sa muli!
Happy